He's mad. Tourniquet on his leg. With the crash last night on the scooter. Bit of DIY and all that. Doing a wee bit of DIY. Bit of painting. Frosted glass on the windows and all that stuff. Anyway, I was devastated. Couldn't get my jog done today. Couldn't get my jog done. But that is what it is. I read the comments. I'll zoom in a wee bit. I read the comments. Somebody was saying they like my jacket, but I look like a guy called Gary Glitter or something. I was actually going to put glitter on my face just for the special occasion, but it is what it is. Good morning to every one of you. Hope you're all good. Looking a wee bit, got a wee glow about us with the sunbeds and that. How we doing, brother? How are you? My man. That's it, bro, mate. I had to go to the hospital, bro, with that accident, mate. My legs popped out, bro. I'll show you. The state of my leg, mate. Right out, mate. Ripped it. And tendons in there as well, bro. Look. There, right there, mate. So, listen, I never usually go to the hospital, but Tori was like, babe, you're in bad pain. I was like, that's what it is. So I got to the hospital, and they took a few scans and whatever, and they says, you're going to need to keep this on. So, during the night, I was absolutely stinging. Could have stated that knee, lit right out, bosh. But see, when I came off the scooter, Davey, how you doing, mate? Good morning, brother. When I came off the scooter, I was going about 28 mile an hour down that hill turn. I never felt, to be honest with you. I had to get that cleaned at the hospital. I've got like a stab wound, the back of my leg. Whoa, for some mad reason. See if I could show you. Right in there. Right in there, mate. Look at the colour of it. So I had to get that cleaned and that as well. So I was up there. For about 6 hours. If it wasn't for Tori, I wouldn't have went. I would have just soldiered on. But it is what it is. We're all good. We're all in good health and good hands. We're all good. Tori's way to the gym. I can't go to the gym. Lorraine, Auntie Lorraine, you'll be through. I was going to pop through last week, but you were busy. But that's me. Training's put on a halt. My outdoor lifestyle, that's put on a halt just now as well. Because my leg. So I'm free, Lorraine. I'll even come through this afternoon. This phone's a bit fucked. The same phone that I crashed with yesterday on the scooter. I was only bothered about the phone with the contacts in it and this YouTube password, this account. But be in touch. Too early in the morning for that, bro. Too early in the morning for that. I've got a few nice bits of jewellery. Tori, D for my mum. Good shit, man. Good shit. Should have put that on, in fact. So I just thought it would come on. Just ate my porridge and that. I've just had porridge and that. I'll read the comments in a minute. I'll read the comments in a minute. Just literally, because of the hospital and that last night, I was actually helping my mate decorate this gaff, obviously. But I've got a wee day off with this leg. It's actually my two legs, to be fair with you. Ain't a wee whinger, to be honest with you, but see the pain in this right leg? The bruising on it. The fucking state of that bad boy. I've done my leg in loads of times when I was a football player, but this injury is one of the worst I've had. Like, it's both of my legs and my ankles as well, and they'll snap my ankles. Got wee chicken ankles. I've saw better legs hanging up a fucking tree. I've saw better legs on a coffee table, but hey, my legs still stick. They do not snap when push comes to shove, so we're all good. We're all good. I've been putting something nice in my body to keep my bones solid, because my both ankles should have snapped like twigs, but they never. But hey ho. The guy in the comments went like that, Tess. You went, I like your coat with the shoulder padding. Mate, that ain't shoulder padding, bro. Bubble jacket, bro. Then he went, Tess, you look like Gary Glitter. I went, my man. Mate, phone is behind the scenes. You sound like my cup of tea, bro. Calling me saying I look like Gary Glitter, mate. Don't even know who fucking Gary Glitter is, bro, to be honest with you. I was born in 1990, mate. But I got the gist of it. Tory told us who Gary Glitter was. I went, how does people on YouTube always like to revert back to these kind of seedy fucking past and names and call people, it was only a bit of banter, mind you, but how could you not say, Bobby, you look nicer than Cristiano Ronaldo? I would have went, I know that, my man, God bless you, but you never, you says Gary Glitter. So me and you are having a wee bit of domestic, so it is what it is, mate. I'm getting an interdict on you, my man. I'm getting an interdict on you. I was in love with you, bro, and you're calling me Gary Glitter because of this jacket. Fucking proud of this jacket. Only joking. So how has everybody been? What is everybody up to? Bobby's on the old vodka. I'm only joking. Water. I'll take that, not a problem. I'll take that, Lorraine, over Gary Glitter. Auntie Lorraine, not a problem. Tory's away to the gym. Just back to 12 or something. Bobby boys house bum just now. I'll just engage back with your comments. Need to tie my shorts. You always do stuff quicker than yesterday, so tying my shorts yesterday, different shorts. I try and make my cup of coffee quicker than what I did yesterday. Seriously. See, yesterday, I always try and make my cup of coffee faster than the day before. I don't tie my shoelaces, but you get me. I always try and tie my shoelaces quicker than yesterday. I always get up, brush my teeth, shower quicker than yesterday. Well, saying that, a bit difficult with a leg like that and an ankle like that, but you get my drift. Everything's a competition in my wee mind, so I try and get things done faster than the day before. It was actually my mate that's in the back of Frank Bruno's autobiography, my brother for another mother, that programmed my mind with all this. Just everything's a competition in your own wee deluded mind, but it works. I'm the man I am today because of all this, so just be things like that in your tool bag. Everybody's got the tools to change their lives, but you've just got to be shown what kind of tools you have to use to change your life. We are all capable of changing, 100%. They were calling me the worst criminal in Dundee and beyond in Scotland and Britain when I was 14-year-old, and he'll never change, and revolving door. Who's the last one laughing now? Me. Through my hard work and probation, and people on YouTube, might sound a bit daft, but even Lorraine, even David Curry, just people that, especially people in my local area like David Curry, goes past this quite a lot, probably more than what I noticed because I'm either on a scooter or jogging. David's got loads of different cars, see him quite a lot, but it's even better when you know you're telling the truth. You get divvies in the comments saying your eyes are pinned. Obviously my eyes are pinned. I'm on the fucking Vividal injection. Go and do your Proudy in the comments. Somebody went, he's telling the truth. Go and do your due diligence. Do you think when you get the injection, your eyes go normal? It is a base opiate. It's the opposite effect, but of course it's Vividal. It's like taking Subutex every day. You backwards cunt. Of course my eye, look. Probably pinned now. Plus I've got beautiful blue eyes. But hey ho, of course they're going to be pinned. I've just woke up not long ago. I am on the injection. Know what I'm going to do? Don't need to prove to anybody, but part of my journey, and I've got pool and sit with inside. When I get my injection, on Thursday, this Thursday coming, as you are aware of. I'm a likeable guy in the place and that. So I'm going to do a bit of vlogging. My drug test, vlog it, and my injection, just to show you what you've got to go through for people who are chasing the injection. Very good people down there. You've just got to play back. First time in my life that I've engaged back with a firm like that. I used to be anti-authority and this and that. Ain't getting nowhere in life being like that, guys, honestly. So you've just got to play their game, play it back. It ain't even a game to me anymore. It's serious life to me. It's life. I should not be here today, so thank the Lord. So I went to church on Sunday, guys. God works in mysterious ways. I went to church on Sunday. At the end of the ceremony, at the end of the ceremony, the guy was waiting on me, calling, big shout out. He says to us, I'm looking for Victoria. I went, she's through speaking to your wife. He says, I've got something private to speak to her about. I was like, wonder what that is. On you go, mate, batter in. Never quite says it like that, but you get my drift. Then she comes out, she's like, I'm getting christened next week. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm getting christened on Sunday. They've got 75 chairs ready for friends and family. I was like, are you shitting me? So I spoke to him and that, and he was like, I'm very proud of Victoria getting christened. She went, then I got christened at the very same time as Bobby. Well, I've been christened before, but I never took it serious. So I went, no, this is your special day. Sunday's your special day, next Sunday. I'll get christened probably like a couple of weeks after it. So for that, everything's been going positively, smoothly, greatly. So Victoria gets christened on Sunday coming. And we're going to keep it private, but I'm going to be live streaming it 100%. Obviously, it's a big day. She's always wanted to go to church before she met me. Her mum and that always used to say go to church, but she never went. She was embarrassed to go to church. I took her to church a year ago, maybe a bit more. She's waiting to be born again before me on Sunday coming. I'll be christened again a couple of weeks or whatever, but I'll be behind her just by a wee bit. But I'm absolutely buzzing for you, babe. I know you're probably in the gym watching this, maybe not. I wasn't set, it wasn't pre-planned, but anyway, so proud of you. You've came a long way. Nobody knows a half of what you've been through, your private life, obviously. But yeah, you says to me that you want to come on the platform on StreamYard and tell the whole of the masses your backstory, which I am over the moon with, because from where we have came from, the both of us, meeting in the conditions we met in, name it. Read the comments. Thank you, Lorraine. Boss Dog, Bobby, don't wear that Rolex to tell the time. He better to show what his time's worth. That's it, bro. Mate, I don't know my own time, bro. Honestly, I don't even fucking hardly could tell the time. But mate, I just wear watches for, just for, because I run on my fucking own time, bro. Nah, seriously, 2 seconds. Lorraine, 2 seconds, mate. Auntie Lorraine, sorry. Yes, bro. You're getting taxed. Bobby, can I use your question about the Bivida? Oh, yes, brother, batter in. Mate, I'll document on Thursday for you. Hand on heart, mate, to God and my mum, mate. I will, bro. You better come down Friday. 100%, Lorraine, I promise you. Lorraine, I phoned you about 7 times. I know you were very busy. I got your message back. But I had a bag packed and that was me ready. I had to come through last week. But we've spoke for that. But therefore, Bobby, don't wear the road. Mate, I've got it doesn't matter what kind of, mate, a watch is a watch. Rolex watch. Mate, we're not here to speak about the watches, bro. Yes, bro, ask the question about the Bivadil injection, my man. Guy King. I am from Wirral, Andrew Williams. And is that that you, Andy, spoke to you? Is that Andy? Well, Andy Williams in the chat will tell you a wee bit of story, right? I've done jail time with this boy. I was going down on my scooter to the gym. Andy, you're in the chat. Andy Williams, Andrew, big shout out. My mate was institutionalised, right? I never knew this till last week. He's in the chat. Stays down the road. He says to me, I watch all your YouTube stuff. I binge it. I says, are you clean? He went, yeah. He went, I done for a year, Bobby. He went, when I was in the jail, got myself a chef certificate, and I work in the gym in the Wellgate. I went, my man. I went, that gym down there, obviously. And he went, yeah. I went, mate, you're welcome to come camping anytime you meet Victoria, anytime you want. He went, I always binge your shit. I get notifications. So Andy, big shout out, bro. You're in the chat. My man, mate, you're an inspiration to me, bro. You says I'm an inspiration to you. You're more an inspiration to me. You've been up to jail 3 years, bro. Longer than me, just about. You've got yourself a job in the gym, mate. Brilliant. I saw you getting munchies and that. You had your bag of munchies. You were looking the part, mate. My man. I gave you a shout out, Andy, on the Andrew on the last live, bro, because you were on my mind. I'm in a banging to subscribers, mate, and viewers, and they tell me their backstory. Obviously, I'm going to give them a shout out, mate, because I'm on the same journey as yourself. But I would say you're actually doing a bit better, mate. Ain't a competition, but you came right out of jail, mate. Brilliant. You've got yourself a chef's, a course to be a chef. You've done a course to become a chef. You got out of prison. You got a job in the local gym down the road, mate, in the Wellgate. So my man, what a man. I remember being in the jail years ago with you, Andy. You'll remember. And I'm sure you're probably scrolling in that back in the day, or buying or selling or whatever. So brilliant. So guys in the chat, give Andrew a wee thumbs up, because that guy's smashing it. I saw him face to face last week tops. He stopped us and told us he watched the YouTube stuff and that, and we got into a wee bit of back and forth. What an inspirational guy he is. Andrew, my man, to you and your family, bro. Mate, I told you, you're only 2 minutes down the road. Anytime you want to go camping, mate, obviously I've got this on my leg, my leg's fucked just now. We'll go out camping, mate, not a problem. I need to be on the same wavelength as people, bro. And you are on my wavelength, and I am on your wavelength. Yes, you're getting taxed. Yes, brother. I'm waiting on your question. Marty McFly wants his coat back. Tell him to go to Manifesto and he'll get his coat back, mate. Yes, Jack and Ori. Time will, Bobby. Stephen, how are you, bro? Listen, freedom of speech. Have Tory got back, Bobby? Tory's at the gym, bro. How often do you have to get your injection, Bobby? Once a month, Mickey. Once a month, bro. I get it on Thursday. Thursday coming, bro. Plus, because I'm on probation and supervision, mate, I get 2 drug tests a week and 1 voluntary. So there's no ways around that. Remember back in the day when you used to get a sample tick? You used to be able to put pee in bottles. We've all done it, right? If you know addiction, you could play the system. You used to get somebody else's urine, put it, whatever, or in a balloon, pop the balloon, then go, squeeze it into the cup, in the jail and that. Well, on this new programme, you've got a man through the wee window watching you get a pee. So when you go in, you get patted down, both. He's got to see your tadger obviously peeing in the cup, so he knows it's your urine. So he's got to watch where you've got to put your tadger, sorry girls, in the cup, in the polystyrene cup. Make sure it's morning glory time. Sorry, make sure it's non-morning glory time, or it's going through the cup. When it's a wee shrivelled cold morning, I pray for cold mornings when I get an injection, just to whip my wee Willy Winky in that cup, so he could see it's my Willy Winky and it's my urine. But I've got people all around us, obviously. I told you, if you go to Criminal Barrack Street, there's leaflets with my face all over it in the prisons as well, and in the DPC. Something to be very proud of, because I used to pick up them leaflets and go, they're shite, and when I was stuck in the rut addiction, very, very angry with myself, with the world. Now when I go in, I pick up a magazine and see my face in it. Success story. What he became, what he was to now. And my city's I'm over the moon, mate. So it is what it is. Hard work pays off. And hard work is easy work, to be honest with you. Hard work is very easy work. Still waiting on your question, mate. I'll take us the king will take a sip of his coffee. Mate, you're delusional, bro. You're sitting watching me. Fuck, you must be triple delusional, mate. You must be fucking really delusional, mate. 11:30 in the morning, bro, and you're sitting watching Bobby K saying I'm delusional like Danny G. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Was that him and that wee dirtbag Tony? Yeah, wee CD couple. The difference is, mate, maybe I'm delusional, bro, but I don't sit with kids, mate, with my missus having a drink, if you get my drift. So you could call me what the fuck you want, mate. Freedom of speech and all that. Tell your mum I says hi, brother. She'll know who I am, trust me on that. 2007. Daft wee cunt. Absolute prat. You've got some life, have you? You've got some fucking life. Honestly. That's like me, right? I've said this to Tori. Listen, boy, the notorious one, right? Victorious one. That's like me sitting me victorious. And me going, ha, our lives are that much, our lives are shite. Let's go, Tori, let's jump on our devices. And any lives that are going, we'll jump in the chats, even though we despise them. We fucking hate them. But guess what? We'll sit and waste our time while they do their whole life sitting spouting shite about them. Why in the right fucking mind? I think I'm just levels. But I'm 34. People tell me in the jail that I act fucking like I'm 60. The lifers are my uncles and that because I'm on the same wavelength. So you use backwards cunts. You sit and say I'm delusional and that, but you're sitting watching a delusional, you wee plant pot, you little wheelie bin. Go and take yourself fucking, go and get a skip and go for a wee skip with your wee sister or something. Or go to the skip and I'll put your head in the skip, you little reprobate. You're delusional, mate. You're up at 11:30, waiting on that notification. Bang, right up. And tell your bird to stop watching us as well behind your back, because we know 90% of YouTubers' birds do that, and that's a fact too. Oh, he's delusional. He's delusional. Arrgh, a little troll. Yo, you're getting taxed. I was up at 7. Ah, good boy. He was up at 7 o'clock doing the washing for his fiancée and putting on the washing line outside and making the breakfast. Were you little bitch? Ah, good little boy. Your bird's got you well taught. See, my bird's different. She wakes me up with a wee massage and that, especially with the hospital, bro. A wee massage. Babe, do you want breakfast? Of course I do. A wee bit of morning, you know what and all that, every morning. She makes us my breakfast. I get my breakfast as soon as I wake up. She makes us a nice cappuccino, latte, whatever it may be for the coffee machine or the latte machine. She'll give us my breakfast. She'll go to the shops and put the newspapers on the table, and we'll just sit and watch Fish TV. Get our breakfast and that. Usually we're out the back of 4, back of 5. Come back in, watch a bit of the real stuff, the real world stuff, and then go away all day and just live life, mate. I mean, you only get one shot at it, brother. You only get one shot at life, bro. So sit and say I'm delusional. Very much so, mate. I've got that's it, mate. And an narcissistic cunt. And that much delusional, mate. I've got you watching this, and I've got your bird up in your spare room sitting watching on her device, mate. Fact. Trust me. Go and check and catch her. You'll catch her. She'll be like that. Both. You know and I know, bro. Being up at 7. Good little boy. Putting the bins in that out, you little bitch. Get the bins out. Get the clothes on the washing line. Get the hoovering done. Actually, get the fucking dusting done as well. Cobwebs everywhere, mate. Cobwebs. Open your bird's legs, mate. There's loads of cobwebs. And get that brush right in between them, you little dingbat. Bro, do you want some bare facts? Maybe I'm delusional, bro. But see, for somebody that's delusional, smashing life, bro. Smashing life. What do you want us to say? Bro, I'm only joking. Just ripped you a new bumhole, mate. And first gear. Do you want us to move up to second, third and fourth and fifth and blast you? Good boy. No. Go back in the corner. Stare at the wall. You're timed out. The mad thing is as well, Tori says to me quite a lot, she's like, see these people that jump into YouTube lives and that? She's like, do you think they've got lives? And I'm like, I wish they did have lives. I'm a god man, obviously. I'm allowed to have a bit of banter. I'm allowed to swear. I'll do what the fuck I want. When I go to church and that, I'm a different man. I'm a different man in real life anyway. People have noticed it. Even my neighbours and they're well-known people in this area. This is their end. Every day I see them people, they're going, bro, you're looking better and better and better and better. Every day I see people, you look better than you did yesterday. You've came a long way. So I'm pretty happy with my life. I'm actually in love with my life. Would you not be in love with me if you were me? Of course you would be, because I'm the man. I all know I'm the man. Not the hardest gangster. I'm on about. Look at this man. This man was made in a lab. Lorraine, Auntie Lorraine, jump on, stick up for your nephew. This man was made in a lab. They're all watching, scratching their head and going, shit, he was an ex-addict. Remember when Bobby Boy was at the bottom? When he lost his wee brother and that? Both. And they were all, junkie, the Jolly Word, he's this, he's that, he's that, he's that. How the mighty fall, eh? Oh, bang. Flat pack. Bobby Boy's coming on camera. The best suntan. The best style. Best charm. Best looking cunt on YouTube. I'll admit to you, I'm probably delusional a wee bit, just a wee bit, bro. I'll give you that. Ah, wow. This was meant to be a wee bit of morning meditation. We lights of my Auntie Lorraine Dockery. Big up to Stephen as well. But I'll be through to Lorraine's. I'm seeing this live. I will be through. I could come through today if you want. When she gets back from the gym, I'm gutted. Lorraine, this has been the first day I've not been able to get out and get my shit done. I've got, it's like an electric scooter shop in here. I've got another scooter yesterday. I've got 3 scooters there. 2 behind. I've got my Specialised bike and that, and as well, somebody tried to steal a bike from my shed. So I had to bring it in, because it's a 214 plate, the last of that Specialised bike make ever made. There's 2 of them. That and a luminous green one. It's worth about £2,400 or something, but in years to come that'll be worth a lot of money. I've got an electric scooter, 50cc for £20 yesterday. For £20. A woman I know. She says to us, I brought that scooter for you. I've known this woman for years. It's Kerry's mum, one of my pals from school's mum. So she got her grandkid a 50cc see the scooters, 47 to go, but we'll say 50. She went, it's got a punctured wheel, so she took this to the car for the back of her work. And she went, take it. I went, I'll get it another time. I had a scooter wheels. So I went, I'll get that scooter on the scooter, fold it up and just tear it. I jumped on it. I went, this is pretty rapid. It was only a punctured wheel. I've got it there. So I went like that to her, there's £20. She went, no, you need your money. I went, no, you've just gave me a scooter worth about £1,500 to £2,000. It's only £20. She went, I feel bad taking your money. I went, I feel bad taking that scooter. She went, does it work? The button wouldn't go on. So I kept both. I went, oh, it's got a key. She went, the key's in it. And I went, and it kept, and I kept pressing the button. Then just sort of went down the hill, a wee jump start, and it started. The light in that came on. She was like, I thought that was broke. I went, do you want it back? She went, nope, I promised you. So we got one of them big bad boy scooters for £20. It's got a back, sorry, my back wheel punctured, and I've got two of the scooters that you've saw obviously. So we've got 3 scooters. And my Specialised bike, and a Land Rover bike, Victoria Specialised bike. Somebody stole the seat, pure amateur. whoever it is. Should have just took the whole bike. It's probably worth about fucking more than mine, but they took the bike seat. Hey ho. Ah, I've clicked. I know what they took the bike seat for. Do you get my drift? The pole and that. Both. When I catch you cunt, I'll be putting up your ass. I'll requote that. When I catch you cunt, I'll be putting the when I catch you cunt, I'll be putting the bike pole up your ass. I got that wrong there. When I catch you, I'll be putting the bike pole, not putting it up your ass. I'll be putting the bike pole up your ass. See where I went wrong there? Crafty, not dafty. But anyway, that's what it is. But that fall, I've watched that crap, that falling off the scooter about a million times. Victoria can't even look at the TV. She's like, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm like, calm down. I'm buzzing. She went, you're a psychopath. I went, listen babe, it was good fun we all last did. When my back wheel went to bunny hop, we one hand obviously, going 28 mile an hour. It happened that fast, but see my gym bag over us. My puffy night bag, that had shit in it, just water and shit and gym stuff. That saved my life because when my mate says, you heard him on the camera, when I came off the scooter he says my hands just went both. But that elbow's like out the socket. That one's hard, that's got pins in it. But that one's fucked up. Right, that's my broken one. The pins have came up. Right. That bad, but fucking horrible. So my elbows managed to sort of keep us going. But with the gym bag over us, so when I came over I went both. I done a few tumbles in that. I was pretty sore I wasn't sore right at the time, but as soon as the adrenaline wore off, then my leg blew up like that up the socket. That's a bad boy, like. Very bad boy. The swelling on that, don't know if you can see on the camera. It's hardly fucking straight my leg. Is it a bad one, like? The swelling on that side, look. But these things happen, and drop your Snickers and I'll give you a boost. I'll read your comments in a minute. Getting a bit hot in here. It's me, is it? Hot stuff. It's the sun bits. Fuck it. I'll stick with you first. I'm hot stuff. Is what it is. So what is everybody up to on this beautiful morning? Don't like to be rude. Bobby boy, what's happening? What's up, urban man? How are you, Lorraine? I hope I didn't do what you done on it. Nah, you winna, Annie Lorraine. You molly cuddled and wrapped in bubble wrap. Nah, bro, keep that Bobby McFly Kyle, bro. Bobby does fly McFly. I think they said Marty McFly. That was funny, but you still suited, dude. Thanks, Russell, bro. The sides are missing, Bobby. What do you mean, brother? What sides? What sides, bro? Bob, let's talk more on Boovidal. Mate, try talk positive. Dude. Okay, mate, just for you. Right. So what happened was, I was in Pullman in 2006. This is a vital bit of the story, right? I was in Pullman doing 6.5 years, right? For the age of 15 and a half, I was one of the youngest person to be remanded, right? But this part of the story. So I got shipped to Pullman. I handed one sample in 12 months. One dirty sample for opiates. Allegedly, well, I could say it now. I was scoring to visit, right? One I popped for, one sample, but I was fighting every day. Because, as you are aware, in Pullman, people, well, we're all adults now, people in Glaswegian people in Parliament, they hate Dundonians. There's been this rivalry from back in the day, right? So we get down to Parliament and I'm fighting every day because I'm from Dundee. So I got a phone call, well I actually phoned out, but the jail got a phone call to come and see us. My gran had been taken to hospital. My gran was like a mum to us. My mum was an alcoholic and shit like that, but she's cleaned her act up now. She's been clean nearly 20 years, right? 19 and a half years, my mum's been off that with a bottle for, right? So they went, I've got something to tell you, you're going to go mad because it had ADHD, OCD, ODD, not as many diagnoses as now, but I've got 9 now. Had about 5 to say, right? They went, you're chaotic. So they went, your gran might not survive. So I was in bits. So they went, look, we're putting you on medication. Just say it was like Sunday. On Tuesday, you'll be on medication for your ADHD, blah, blah, blah. The next day they came, my gran had passed away, right? So I lost the plot. I asked to see the chaplain, say, bam, 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 bam. Never got nowhere. The following next day, at 7:20 in the morning, they've came to my door. Right, Bobby, meds? I'm like, meds? They went, we've got something to calm you down. So I went, right, this'll help. I've got years left in jail anyway. This'll help get over my gran, because she was like my mum. My gran was my queen. Had the best designer clothes, because people will tell you if you Dundee, but it wasn't for my nana, I would have not had a pot to piss in, like most of us, right? So I went into this room, and there was a cup, and they went to us, drink that in the cup. Remember, I was 17. This was September 2007. There was a legislation that came in November, right? So I've got a claim outstanding. I should not be saying this, but I'm just talking fact. So I went, what's that? And because I saw the official outfits, I believed them. I was like, NHS, they work for the jail, they're all official. So I never asked a question. So she went, pick that cup up. This was my very first introduction to methadone, right? I hate even that word. So I picked it up. I had heard of methadone, had been dabbling and scoring, but I was not an addict. Maybe looking back, I probably was, because it was a crafty visits and that, but I popped once in 12 months for opiates. So she went, drink that. She went, that's 5 ml of blah, blah, blah. But as she's filling it out, she went, drink that. So I went, both. Ugh. It was only 5 ml. I went, both. She went, a bit of what? She went, that's 5 ml of methadone. And I turned around and went, what was that? She went, 5 ml of your, that's because you've handed one sample in a year. You've got a drug problem. Went, a drug problem? Are you for real? A drug problem? One sample in 12 months. I've just lost my fucking mum, basically. My gran. I'm going off my nut here. She went, oh, that's what it's for as well. She went, it's for to calm you down, it's to sedate you, you're erratic, you're always on report, you're always fighting. I went, I've not got an option. I don't go on protection, ain't going by my door because I'm fae Dundee, I've just lost my gran, blah, blah, blah. She went, you'll be off this in a few months. The second day, I went and got it. 5 ml, 30, 10 ml, 40, 10 ml, 50, just say 15, 20 to 30. I went, how long does this take to get off her? She went, oh, you've got years left. She went, you'll be off this by the time you get put, because on my 21st birthday was shipped to Perth with me, but I pulled right on my birthday. So she went, you'll be off this. I went, are you sure about that? She went, yeah. So we got shipped, told them in Perth. Had a 18 months or something left. So I tried to cut myself down, got nowhere. Out of jail after that jeweler shop incident, both, that was me on methadone. Stuck for the ages. And the best thing about the story is, people will tell you, I was 17 years of age. A new legislation came in that same year in November. This was September. Are you with us? They never phoned my next of kin. They never phoned my mum. They never phoned my, well, obviously my grandma's bred at the time. But you know what I mean. They never phoned any of my dad, or any of my, I was still under supervision with social work at 17. So they never phoned anybody. They just put us on it, right? And I was at the hairdresser. I'd done my hairdressing course. It was at the Gardens. It was on the pass in Pullman, right? If you've been in Pullman, you would have probably cut your hair, right? And I got shipped to Perth, and I was saying to the screws, they put me on methadone, but I never knew it was against the law, right? He went, your notes, you were violent, and I was getting attacked every day. Cut a long story short, I was 17 years of age. They put me on that, and in the notes it says, he was too hyperactive, he lost his gran, he was already in deep shit fighting all the time, every wreck, and blah blah blah, all the usual shit. I was stuck on that until On the Shady, only about 2 to 3 people knew I was on methadone up until I was 32 years of age. 2 years ago, coming up for 3, maybe 35, but 2 and a bit years ago, nobody had a fucking clue. They thought I was on Subutex. I told it, I used to get, this is how bad it was, when I got out of prison and was on the methadone, I used to get a taxi or a lift or a bus for my scheme 45 minutes away every day. So nobody, because of my image, my ego, I was too good for that shit. I used to get a lift, a taxi to the Broughty Ferry, from Adler to Broughty Ferry and back daily. But I used to always wait to 20 to 5 at night. Nobody knew. My mum knew, one auntie member knew, and nobody else asked questions. There was rumours, but because I've got good boys and I've got an old bad name in my city, people were like, "He wouldn't go, Matthew, you mad? He's on subbies at the least." Anyway, fast forward. Before I met Tori, I ended up on a crack cocaine binge. I was tripping. I smoked about £10,000 worth, easy, in the 5 days. We the people I was with, they just kept handing us big bags, both. On day 5, I says to them, tripping. I was like, what's that in the curtains? 6 up in a multi, where I got attacked, you know the story. What's that in the curtains? They're like, they went, what are you saying? I went, them faces. It was faces coming up the curtains. These people turned on me. Oh, we could see it as well. I went, when did I go for my methadone? They went, I never knew by this time they were setting us up, creeping us there on a certain person. I won't name him, he's in the jail. They went, you went yesterday for it. I'm like that to myself. Fucking trembling and that, like that, been up for a fucking day, smoked about £10,000, probably more, in that couple of weeks, like that. You sure? They're like, yeah, you went and got it. So I went to the shop, yeah, boy, I won't name him, we've made up now, bit of psychopath. He took us to the bakers, we went back to back and all that. Went to back to the same gaff, and the sniper does we. All them years. So I was going through hell for 17 days. My mum says to us, you'll get one more chance. I'll lock you in, what my gran done to her. You'll get 10 minutes of exercise, every bit of your money you make and people deliver to you at the time, and put it in a safe for you, so I know you have not got any means of money, but I know you can still get drugs, which anybody could, right? So I went, I'll do this for you, man. This is too much. I was cut off my meth after all them years. Injuries, a few stab wounds, blood everywhere, back of my head, a lot. I was about 9 stone, right? So I kept phoning cars fueling that, because I was hearing voices and shit. We been up for weeks smoking that shit. I hate it. I was just in company that had loads of shit. They were grafters. I used to be in the jail with them, so I was just sitting on a binge with them, just getting fed every minute. Here, 20, fucking away with it. So I got locked in for 17 days. I tried to commit suicide. My mum found us in the cupboard. It was actually more fucking sad for my mum, because she had to check every, like obs in the jail, she had to check every 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and I kept, when you're withdrawing, guys, you'll know, you cannot switch off, especially when what I had done to my body. And I kept hearing my mum, thinking my heart was going to stop with how fucked up I was with addiction, right? And I kept hearing that. And I kept phoning cars for you, I kept saying, look, I'm hearing voices telling us to go and kill people at the bus stops. I got jumped, I'm sure everybody's involved in this, blah blah blah. They still didn't take us. Just get your head down and get on with it, basically. So my mum made a few phone calls. My mum's got a lot of contacts through me and helping me in treatment. So this one Tuesday the phone goes, and I went through pure hell, and I don't know when this is going to stop up until this phone call. So we'll get to my 17th day, cold turkey, being on methadone for the age of 17, behind everybody's backs. Nobody had a clue, because I dressed apart, always haircut, some bed, had to wait and that until that binge. They're like, yeah, I've dealt with your son before, blah blah blah. Could you tell him to come into the Lockheed Health Centre? It was through that COVID nearly ended and that. Like everything was sort of just getting back to normal. So I went in and it was, have you had tested, well, the says to us, the withdrawal test, on a scale to 10, what would you say you were? And I went 11. Past the 10 obviously. They looked at us and went, it was free then. They went, we would agree, you look in a bad way, Bobby, but your life will change soon. So she went to us, do you want back on your methadone? I went, no. She went, we were thinking putting you on the Bivadol injection or Subutex. I was like, what, have you got that now? And she went, no. I went, have you got methadone just now? She went, no, none of the above until tomorrow. And I was like, oh my God, I had tears in my eyes and that. I was like, please just help us, man. It was like, I've not slept. I was pure banging my head off the tables and honestly, I was hallucinating and shit. It was horrible. I was like, could you not even get a wee bit of methadone just now? She went, no. She went, I can't. She went, we'll need to order that. That'll be here tomorrow. She went, are you sure you're not wanting back on the methadone? I went, no, what? Put me on that injection. She went, Bobby, I've sat down and looked at your achievements and that. While on treatment, you've always, your score production's always been a 10 out of 10. Your hygiene, the way you dress coming on appointments, you've never been unhygienically clean. She went, so I think the injection would keep you away from pharmacies. They should never have done that to you anyway for all these years. Robbed your child, etc. And she was on about the new law. She went, have you not put a claim in? I went, I've done that and I'll be my lawyer and that, but it's going to take long term. But I'll be worth it obviously for them fucking my life up. So the next day came. I got in the bath at 4 in the morning, the time was going so slow. I was crying, with joy. I was like, oh, I'm meant to be on this new injection. My life's about to change dramatically. Yes. I jumped in the bath at the back of 4. As you are all aware, when you withdraw, I farted both. The bath was like a toilet. Seriously. Mum was in her bed, I was waking her up, I just could not sleep for 17 days. I was hearing voices and shit. There's Tori back. So, cut 2 seconds. 2 seconds, babe. How was the gym? How was the gym, babe? Climbing. Right, so are you jumping in the shower? Right, so that happened in the bath, right? And I've told Tori this. So I went and got my injection. I got a tablet the next day, put it under my tongue. It was a placebo effect. She went, that should help you straight away. So within 10 minutes, I'm sitting saying to the woman, I feel great. She's like, wait until you get the injection, you'll be back to normal. I went, I feel like I'm back to normal. So she gave us an injection, whack. She went, you need to sit 15-20 minutes, just in case you leave and bang your head or something. I went, I'll be okay. So I sat 15-20 minutes. Felt weird. Came back with a bang. I keep saying that to Tori, it's like I'm 17 again. Seriously. No like the way I act and that, but in my mind, because I was robbed of my childhood, for Pullman. So I got the injection. It's the best thing in my life. The minute I got the injection and walked out Wollaston, I started smelling foods. I started smelling smells that I never knew existed. I was seeing things differently. I felt differently. I felt back to me when I was 17 before they put us on that, because you're in a bubble obviously. I felt like a brand new man. I was actually on the phone to my mum crying. She's like, well done son, I'm proud of you, that's been 17 days. I'm like, Mum, I'm sorry for everything I put you through. You're my soldier, you got clean for me, so I'll be doing it for you. And through that day, mate, my life's changed dramatically. Had to go down to Middlesbrough and Teesside to do 2 Bivadol spears. But that happened with the brick through out my neighbour's window and that. Then I was back up on the street, met Tori at a house, moved in here obviously. She was helping us because I was on the run and that at the time. Fell in love with her obviously. Got put back on my needle thanks to Tori. She took us down, she was phoning and that. Got put back on it, mate, and I've been back on it. Babe, how long have I been back on my injection for?
Coming up for the 18 months.
18 months.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah.
18 months.
No, maybe 16.
16 to 18 months. And honestly, hey baby, this month. They're beautiful.
Who is it?
This one,
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
canvases.
Nice, isn't it?
Yep. Tori's just brought a few new canvases in. She's just bought. So that was it. That was it, mate. Got put on the injection, mate. Now I'm on leaflets and shit, going up to the jails and schools and that. Tori's got a few things going. She gets christened next Sunday. We've came so far thanks to that injection. That injection is a lifesaver.
And yourself.
And yourself. You've got to be prepared to do the hard work. I've saw a lot of people that I love. I won't say their names, but you still use drugs. But I still love my old mates. I used to sit with these people in prisons and houses, graft with them. But because I'm away from all that, I go past and speak to them briefly with Tori for a minute, 2 minute tops. Depends who they are, obviously. And they say to me, how are you getting on the injection? I got told you're flying. And I'm like, mate, I'm booming, mate. What about you? They're like, a few people have said to me.
Some people didn't like it either.
No. A few people have said to me, Bobby, like, females, Bobby, I walked off that because it sent me cuckoo. I went, what do you mean? I was going to say her name. She went, it sent me mad. Saw loads of guys as well, with reputations and all that for jails. Oh, Bobby, I had to walk off that injection and go back on methadone. I'm like, why? They're like, because it was fucking me in my head. I'm like, well, I'm on the injection and it's brought me back to reality. I could smell things better, see things better, taste my taste buds. Even this cup of coffee. See when you're on that dirty, horrible, like liquid shit, and you go, you're just numb. You're numb, so you don't even swirl it about and get the aftertaste in that. But on this injection, even water. I'm 34 years of age and I have never enjoyed water so much in all my life for being on this injection. But this injection's like, as I say to people, if you play that properly, it's like a cancer cure. It's like waking up in the morning and seeing on the news, we have a cancer cure. That's what it's like for addicts, in my opinion. I know it's because I was the same as everybody else. I got the chance twice of the injection. Used my tool bag. I've always had the proper tools. Yous all have as well. You've just got to work a wee bit with the officials that we all seem to hate, i.e. probation, Barrett Street, the police and shit like that. I used to hate the whole shebang of them. Now they're all only doing a job. Even the probation people. They've helped me a lot. I've got a lot of doors have opened for me, a lot of opportunities, a lot of courses through probation, and I've got that much pull that when my probation order ends, they still want us to go in once a week, just to maintain it, rehabilitate it, and keep us outside, be the life I'm living now. So, but to answer your question, mate, hope that story sits well with you. That's only a wee bit of the story, but that's what happened to me, bro, and that's what I got on the Bividal injection, and it's been the best thing of my life. Me and my boys have got the best connection ever. Me and the missus, me and the mum, me and the family. You're more accepting. You've got more people accept you more, even though they never knew I was on methadone, but they also did know that I was dabbling me every fucking drug under the sun at the time as well. Whereas now with this injection, it is scientifically impossible to use any opiates on the injection. I know people that are still in the hospital
making bad decisions.
Making one bad choice. Somebody's saying to them, just try it, and they're like, both. Your heart could go. I know a couple of guys for Dundee, they took a few lines in their heart, went bang. And they were my dad's age, so fuck that. You sign your life away. I had to sign my life away. So that's telling you something. If you've got to sign away your life, your rights, to say if you using diet ain't on them, then it's a big thing you're taking on, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a big thing you're taking on.
Well, people can't handle the reality of things, I think.
Yeah, I would say so as well, but
you just need to.
Tori is saying there's a lot of people, she thinks, that can't handle reality.
But the mess that people maybe make with their lives come on drugs, and then you've got to, wait a minute, that's boom, reality, I've got to fix this. But fix yourself first. Give yourself time to know what you like, what you want, and then, like me getting christened on Sunday, for example.
Well, look at that, Victoria's getting christened on Sunday before me, and I started taking her to church. just shows you how things, God works.
Yeah.
I don't preach about our faith on this channel because I don't preach at all to anybody. People know I go to church, I wear the cross proudly on my neck. Tori wears hers, and that's all people.
I'm reading.
What are you reading?
The light inside.
So sit and reading.
The light inside.
What's your name, bro? When do you come off the injection? Well, I'll be honest with you, mate. I could sit here and be a compulsive liar, mate, but I don't roll like that. Victoria says to me, I believe you could come off that needle within about 4 months tops. I went, I probably could. I says, but I'm going to be real here. I says, I think I'm going to be using this injection for at least 5 years. Once a month for 5 years. That's my plan, a 5-year plan. I ain't going to go be saying to you on YouTube, oh, wait till next year, that'll be, I could come, do you know this injection is the easiest thing to come off it if you do it properly? It's the easiest thing in the world, but I feel like it's a safety blanket.
Yeah.
It's a safety blanket, eh, babe?
Definitely.
It's a safety blanket around
and
me.
And it's got you know you can't.
And it's got me, in case the demons come in there a bad day, I know I cannot use opiates. I know. And I know I can't use anything else as well, because, as I say, when you're on that, most cities, but Dundee's been the deaths in the last 10 days. There's been 20 odd deaths with fake pre-gabbling. So you've got to be real with yourself. I could come off this needle in 2 months if I want.
I would rather you be real like that than...
Exactly. And
then go, I'm coming off it.
I know.
And then you go...
Tori is saying she's glad that I'm even saying this, because I could be saying, I'll be off this in a month. I could be if I wanted to be, but I don't think I'm ready to be. I think this needle, you don't get any side effects. You're not in no methadone bubble. You don't feel paranoid, because you don't need to go to a pharmacy every day to get labelled in that sick and tearing when you're in the queue waiting for that horrible liquid stuff. So I'm being a realist. My plan's 5 years. Listen, you never know. I might come on here in 10 months, a year time, Victoria falls pregnant and go, chaps, game's up the pole, that's it. Because that's me fixed. I am fixed 100%. I am bulletproof. I'll never touch a drug again in my life. Never. Especially class A's and all that shit. I'm done yet. Lost too many family members, too many mates. As I was saying to Lorraine, me and Lorraine texting Victoria, Lorraine's in the chat. I was telling Lorraine that we've lost 20 odd people. I know it not even 2 weeks. And Lorraine went, the same's happening for in 5. So it's very frank. Yeah, Lorraine was saying, I was on a text, she texted me, did you know? Or it could have been in the chat. Maybe it was in the comments.
You texted.
I hate class A drugs, so do I, mate.
So do I.
They fucked my life up.
Everything.
Pitch rich, they fucked my life up, Tori's life up.
Ruined everything.
My family's life up on my dad's side. I've lost fucking loads of family members. I lost my wee brother at 26 years of age. The ripple effect. I've lost loads of mates in the last 10 days, mate, and associates for prison and that. No bad people, mate, but they were just stuck up with their own company and all that. Hello, it's Kentucky. How are you doing, Jake Snake? You're getting taxed. You're getting taxed wants you to answer. Oh, sorry, you're getting taxed. Asked him for me. It's serious question, to be honest. Sorry, bro. For fuck's sake. Well, sorry, bro. Sorry, that's me talking to the missus, bro. Sorry, bro. I blame the drug company. Pit rich. Mate, we could blame everybody, mate, but listen, let's be real, we could only blame ourselves, because we could blame every company and big pharma and that, but it's us that chap drug dealers, those and that, but with the methadone and that, I totally get it. You're on about that 100%, mate.
Total money making, like, horrible thing. I think that's maybe
Sorry, bro. Me and you're getting taxed on the verge of a split up. Domestic fear. Sorry, my man. One of the soldiers. One of the soldiers, bro. Right, bro. You need to read it, lol. Worried. Loads have died here in the last month. Yes, Lorraine. I blame drug companies. Hello in Kentucky. Hello, my man. You're getting taxed as fucking raging. FC. FS, sorry, lol. I hate class A's. Mate, that's all I'm getting for you, bro. Brigade, mate. I've got plenty of batteries. Yes, Pip Rich. Germans made me if I don't. Yes, they did, bro. What Hitler used to do was, it was meant to be for pain for the soldiers fighting in wars and that. But what he also used to do was, when he caught in concentration camps and that, he used to give people up for meds, kid them on, the enemies, give them like 20 mil a day, and by like 2 weeks, have them hooked, then not give them it anymore. So they're sitting like that, banging heads off that, the wee cages and that they were in. Is somebody deleting it? There must be, bro, because I cannot see your stuff, bro. Guys, mods, do not please delete You're Getting Taxed to stuff, because it's not there. Still didn't read it. Mate, I'm not seeing it, bro. We'd not do that to you, my man. One of the loyal ones, mate. You're one of the loyal ones, bro. Right, do you want to go through Annie Lorraine's today?
Yeah.
Lorraine, do you want us to come through today? You're in the chat, Lorraine, yeah? Still, yes, she is. We'll come through today if you're not busy. Sit and chill. It's a shitty day. We'll just sit and chill if you want. Come through. Speak to you. I'll speak to you off here, obviously. Speak to you when I finish with the live. We'll get a wee plan, mate. You're getting tapped. Still can't see it, bro. Right, you're roasting.
What?
You're roasting.
Yeah.
I'm on fire, literally.
Honestly, it's so calming.
It's the sunbed, feel the sunbed session last night, bro.
But actually, even though it's dull and that, when I got out of the gym, I was like, wow, it's quite a...
Is someone deleting it? Yes, Bobby. Joshua, Mark, how are you doing, brother? You got a tattoo with Tori's name, Bobby? Yes, bro. I certainly have, bro. Yes, I have, my man. She's got one on her ankle as well, bro. French made chubby tex. Did they, bro? Vac, do you know who made chubby tex? No, the French. Yeah. I never knew that either. Richard's just told us, he's like, French made chubby tex. Pip Rich, I've got a tattoo, mate, with Tori's name on my chest, mate. She's got one on her ankle, mate. Going to get one there as well, mate. With her initials, VK, because she will be KO soon. She will be VK soon. So I'm going to get, I've got one there, mate, with her name down there. She's got one there. Lorraine's in the middle of decorating. Today, Bobby, place turned upside down. I'd love you to come in the morning. If that's cool, not a problem. Not a problem, Lorraine.
I'll need to be after you got an injection.
Pip, yeah, we've got, is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
It's Thursday, is it not? Thursday.
No.
Might have,
probation.
I've got my injection tomorrow. Hunter 5, it's electrical, mate. These buildings are listed buildings, mate. These buildings have been here for 1836. Ain't batteries, brother. I've done loads of lives and showed you I've got packets of batteries for my LCD lights, for remotes, for fire stick remotes, fucking everything, mate. And TV remotes. It's wires, mate. See when the electric goes off, that stops. I've showed you, mate. I've tried to smash it off the roof, but it's hanging me the wire. It goes up to the loft, mate. It's fuses, mate, fuse boards. That's it, Pip, right. Them injections showed you. Definitely, bro. Definitely. See what it is, bro. See when I first got put on the injection, they say to you, if you need a top up, you need to phone 3 times. So when I first got put back on it, I was feeling a bit iffy. So they went, if you feel iffy, like, and get a shitty sleep, phone in the morning. So I phoned, they went, I need a top up. Phoned again, need a top up. Phoned again, need a top up. Right, come in. Went in, got a top up. Got a top up the following month. got to top up probably the following month on top of what it was on, just to get a bit of stability. Got put up because it was on whatever it was, 124 or something. I think I'm on 128 now or something like that. I'm authority. 128 I'm on. Now I do not need to phone up for a top up. It huds me, mate. Even like Tori says to us yesterday, you're due your injection in 2 days. It's actually tomorrow. I thought it was Thursday. It's probation on Thursday. I was like, you sure? I feel brand new, mate. I feel like I could go another month without it. But hey ho, you've got to stick to the programme. No, Joshua. Drug Dependency Centre, mate. The DPC, it's called in Dundee, mate. DDAS, it's changed to DDAS now. It's like just a place that starts people on methadone, drug, alcohol, all that, mate, the team. Hospital, no, mate, it's DDAS, mate.
It's a clinic.
It's a clinic. It's a clinic starts on that, bro. But please come see me soon, maybe Thursday if you get your injection tomorrow. I've got probation on Thursday, but time's my probation?
1.
1 Lorraine on Thursday.
Well, you get out there.
But I get out early. And it only takes like 45 minutes to get through to your bit. Lorraine, Tori says Thursday. Perfect.
Definitely.
Lorraine, definitely Thursday, right?
I'll phone once you come off that.
Once you get off this, we'll phone you, Lorraine, right? My phone's a bit dodgy, as you have probably realised. And I've got phones, but the reason I'm using this particular phone is because the password is stored to this device, my YouTube password, with this channel. So I cannot use other devices because I do not know my password for this channel. It's weird. Sorry, I'll read them comments.
Right, I also got measurements of that fire.
Measurements of what?
The fireplace you looked at.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Got
Beauty, aye.
measurements.
Did you go in and see it, eh?
Yeah.
Told you it was a cracker.
Got measurements of it.
Right, wait a minute, Lorraine. You can come down whenever you've done your business. It's only an hour. Yeah. Lorraine, we went past your bit going to St Andrews. Victoria was like, I'm sure this is where Auntie Lorraine stays. I'm giving up vaping. I swear I got a bad just since I started. Pit Rich, what you should do, bro. Are you on the vapes for the shelf? What you should do, go to the VPN shop. That's a chargeable one, bro, right? Look, chargeable. You get 0% nicotine, 1%, 2%, right? You get 3 them pods for $7.89. Then you get 5 juices, I'll show you, bro.
I thought that. Remember I said that too?
Look, bro, you get Vimto. You get Vimto flavour, that's 5%, bro. You get Blue Ras Cherry, bro. You get Slush Puppy, Blue Slush Puppy. Amazing. I've got more of them. Like that, you get Total Tropical as well. Total Tropical, mate, well better than El Buzz off the shop shelves, mate. And look, bro, all you do is a charger, mate. Just charge it. Just go. Bosh. Look. Look. Charge it, bro. Put your head in. So I've got a wee bit of paint on, man, I've been painting. And there you go. Mate, I ran out of juice. Right? And I says to Tori, it was a shitty day. Just having a lazy day one time. Then I says to her, do you want to go to the shop for 2 normal vapes, what you're on about? Went and got vapes, mate, smoked it, took a few puffs. I was like, what? Had a migraine right there. I was like 20mg of nicotine, and them elf bars on the shop shelves, they should be banned. They are banned, they're getting took off the shelves in September. See the vape shop you get where we're juicing that for them, they're only $15.95. And that's your sorted for life. Then you get your 5 juices and heads for $24.99, mate. And that does you. We were spending £150 a week on elf bars before then. Wow. In fact, we've got big bags of them. Shocking. The crystal ones. We were on them as well, weren't we? That's the one I last bought, mate, the Crystal one, 20 milligrams. I was like that, bro.
Save you so much and they taste so much better.
I only smoke them because of the taste and the flavours. As I was saying, you get 0% nicotine, they're safe, mate. They're getting kept on the shop shelves. They've passed. They do, to my knowledge, they do not harm any human being. The ones on the shop shelf probably do, because
because they're getting taken off.
they're getting taken off the shop. My mate owns a shop.
They're
only £2.50 in the VPN shop for the vapes, the throwaway vapes. £2.50 because they're getting taken off the shelf. Andrew Williams, I vape. That's my boy that's got the job and that in the gym. My man, met him that last week, didn't I, Andy? He's in the chat. He binges everything, guys. Smoking should be illegal. Totally agree with you, bro. Andrew says he used to smoke 40 a day. No anymore, bro. You're working in the gym. Guys, give my mate a bit of love in the chat. Andrew, ex-addict, turned his life around, got himself a job in the gym. Done a chef course in the jail with his last sentence here. He's a changed man. He banged in as he's in the chat and he went, boy, I binge every bit of your stuff. It helps me. And says you're an inspiration to me, my man. Get in there, Andrew. Andrew, you're only 2 minutes down the road for us, mate. Told ya. Yes, not a problem, Andrew. Andrew, anytime you want to go camping, as I was saying to the missus, you're welcome, bro. Or anytime you want me to pop down, mate. I know you like to keep your destination QT like myself because we're clean and we're out with them circles and that. But I do good conversation with you. Keep myself, mate. As you're aware, you banged up and tells me my gym bag going to the gym and that. It was good to have a catch up with you. I've known you for years. I've been in jail with you back in the day, but we never really knew of each other. We knew of each other, but we weren't like friends. But it was good that we spoke and that. Nice. Not a problem, Andrew. Andrew, what you up to? You just chilling, brother? Andrew keeps himself, guys. That's what I'm on about. Big inspiration. He was in the jail like myself, revolving door. Got his last week's sentence, done his chef course, got out. Works at one of the best gyms in Dundee. Yep. He says, yeah. Yes. Not a problem, bro. Please your call later, Bobby and Tori. What we'll do, Lorraine? Not a problem. Tell Stephen we were asking for him.
Yeah.
So we're saying to Tori, think we should get a lot of people, a lot of subs and other YouTubers, come out camping. We'll play like I'm a YouTuber, get me the fuck out of here, or something like that. It would be great content, a good laugh, good for the viewers, good for the subs, and good for the mods, then people that have supported our channels. Even though this channel's made nanty profit, we are not here to make money. We don't want to buy me your coffees, we will buy your coffee. Memberships. Listen, if you're going to come on YouTube, give your audience what they deserve, and that's your life story. If you're wanting to vlog your life story, you better bet your bottom dollar it should be for Nanty. That's a good idea. Joshua says it for day one, mate. See if every YouTuber came to the campsites I've got. Well, you've saw my lives. Me and Tori's campsites out in the middle of nowhere. And I had a game like everybody. I'm a YouTuber, get me out of here. And everybody was live streaming with their audience. Then you just voted. Maybe some of my subs don't like other YouTubers. Maybe their subs hate me. Whatever it may be. But maybe that could turn. They could start seeing the funny side, the witty side, just all of it. That would be the best content ever. Even getting some of our subs, like Andrew, my mate in the chat that's clean, bring him out obviously. Bring some of your own people, but most importantly, people with platforms. Let's go away camping for a weekend. A mutual place. No drinking, no drugs and that, because there would be murders obviously. So let's be professional and I'm a YouTuber, get me to folk out of here. It would be brilliant, the best content ever. I've not saw any YouTubers, even the American YouTubers are steps ahead of us, but they all collaborate. That's how their channels are booming. And they don't speak about the dark side, your DH shenanigans and VC and Paddy and all that. I'm not interested in any of that. I don't even watch any of that, to be honest with you. I just focus on me and Tori. I watch wee bits and just whatever pops up on the main screen, man. We're going to the YouTube app and it pops up. If there's a mad title and it's a YouTuber, I'll click to see what he's going on about. But it's the same old, Dr. Ratpool's okay, but Doc, I saw a wee bit of your video today, mate. You're on about Venice. He's me mental health, me mental... Mate, you say that on every video, Doc. It's the same rinse and repeat. And I love you, bro. But it's the same, bro. It's the same. That's what I say to people. Hashtag positivity for life will never die. Because the message is that powerful. It penetrates the minds of the youth, adults, people's mums and dads. I've had people say to me, I've sat my son and daughter down to watch your shit, to say, listen to the life that this guy's led. Do you want to be like that? So it's helping across the board. Once we get more people on board, we're sorted. But I will be live streaming Tory's getting christened, next Sunday. So that will be live streamed. So tune in. It will be from 11 o'clock, we'll just say. Bobby Boy will do a wee spiel on that for his missus, obviously. I'm actually busy. I've got to get my shit in that wrote down for her christening. So she's getting christened. I'm so glad. I started taking her to church. She was always wanting to go to church. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, Alison was saying that she got christened when she was 23.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, that's an unusual... She was like, well, what's an unusual age to get christened? Her parents didn't believe in anything like that either. So it was all good. And I was like, excited. I was like, I'm excited.
Excited and nervous.
Yeah. She's like, well, it's like your new start. This is your life. I said it her words as well. She goes to, what church did she say? I can't remember now. But, yeah. I'm excited.
What I'm going to do, if Andrew's okay with it, my mate in the chat, my Dundee soldier. Andrew, we could meet up in half an hour if you want for a wee chat. We had a try the last time, but I'll ask you behind the scenes, but what I would like to ask of you, come camping anytime you want. How about sitting down and telling your story? Me and you sitting having a chat with the camera rolling, mate. Just about that kind of lifestyle, mate. The shit that it brings. Then we'll move on to the positive side. You've got your wee job in that, bro. 2 of you out on the streets, smashing life. That would be a good bit of content. Andrew, don't be... You're not camera shy, bro. I know that for a fact. But that would be good content.
Just forget the cameras.
Spread awareness in that as well. For this channel. And yourself. On board. Not a problem, Andrew. Says that to loads of people from Dundee. Come on board. They're all full of promises and hot air, mate. Until you see them on a bus like that. Then you're like, mate, I could have got you on pay-per-view, but it is what it is. Obviously, they ain't ready just now. But Andrew, I'm always here, mate. I know where you stay. I'm only 2 minutes away from you, mate. So anytime you want a wee meet up, mate, I've got the scooter there. I'll bounce down, mate. Get a wee catch up, yeah. Anytime you want to get yourself away, mate, we'll take you camping, mate. I told you I've got brilliant spots. You probably got brilliant spots also, bro. But, very proud of you, mate. You're an inspiration. Trust me on that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. It's been a good chat. Andrew, leave your comment. Anytime you want to meet up, mate, I check the comments now and again. Just leave us a wee comment, mate, right? Anytime, mate, even if you said come now, I would bounce down, be there for a minute, just for a wee heart to heart with you. What's that? Can't be hard on users. Can't be hard on users, you'll get that when they're ready. That's it, Joshua. Chris Wolseley, the beast. Who's that you're talking to? Andy. Joshua, listen, my man. Well done for that. See, addicts, says this to Victoria. People that go on about addicts should not be going on about addicts, because I'll tell you something. The only thing addicts are doing is self-harming to themselves and the ripple effect to their families. When we are taking drugs when we were active users, we were not taking drugs to mix in and be trendy. We were taking drugs because they had a grip of us. So we had to take them. But when I was a kid, mate, going on to be a superstar football player. I played on Murray Park. You know my backstory. I played on Dens. I met my heroes and that. I never says to Barry Ferguson when I had a conversation with him. Only thing I says was I look up to you and want to play your kind of style, which I sort of did. Always studied Barry Ferguson. And he says to me, you're much better than me at your age. But they've got to say that. But the point I'm making is I never turned around and went on the touchline, Barry, know what, see when I get back to Dundee, I'm going to end up going and trying a bit of heroin when I get locked in a jail cell because I want to be an addict. Come on, man. We do not want to be that until shit hits a fan and you're like, whoa, I'm addicted to something here. People are going to judge us and you've got to be mentally strong to be an addict because you get called the giant name. People want to look down at you, but I've been lucky. So's Tori, we've been likeable people, we've always dressed apart, hygienically clean, so we're alright. I've never.
Unfortunate to have an addiction.
That's it. Tori had a wee painkiller addiction, still going to work, still putting the kids to school, still getting up. Back pain. That was it. Tori's not been through the life I've been through on what I've taken. But she's not even been charged in her life. Like she's not got one criminal conviction, obviously. She was a Highland dancer. Then she had a bit of back pain, went to the doctors, got put on something privately. I says before she came in, she'll tell her story. She was addicted to that. She had to work, she had to put the kids to school, get up, make 3 meals a day for herself, kids, do the washing. Then now she's rinsing the repeat, she's doing that for me and herself. So, but Joshua, a brilliant point, mate, because if you ask the amount of addicts I speak to, me and Tori, I say, bro, what are you in this predicament for? Just to get a wee look in. And they're like, because I've no family, I've got no help, I'm in a wheelchair, my legs cut off, it's always going back to trauma for being a kid.
Yep.
Always, every pit. That's why I'm very intrigued in people's stories. Even the guys that sit in the town begging me one leg and that, I'm like, happened to your leg? Not being nosy, but because I'm in recovery myself and they know that. Through injecting drugs, I'm like, whoa, I was never as bad as that, like when I was on drugs. I've never done that. The furthest I've done was snorted a wee bit in the jail, but I would never use. But each to their own. Each to their own. You can't judge somebody for doing that. The guy's lost his leg through using a set of whatever they call them things. I do not know how they managed to lose their legs, to be honest with you. I've never actually asked that question, but I've got a mind myself. But they've got limbs lost in that, these people. And you look at them and go, that's a shame. And they're actually legit people. I've told you this before, I sit and speak to me and Tori go into town for a bit of breakfast and that. I stop every single homeless person. I'm like, how are you doing, bro? I saw you in the jail, what are you sitting here for? Just to get their backstory. Oh, this happened to us and that, and I'm sitting going, I walk away from it thinking, shit, we thought we had it bad. For everybody's story is always a bit worse than themselves, people. Keep it up, Alan. Keep what, brother? What's going off? Guys, so my mate Andrew in the chat, what a soldier. Joshua is saying, average person doesn't one in their back. You got a plug, yeah? Joshua is sitting saying, I know mate, you're right Joshua. Average person doesn't understand bang on Bobby. People don't really want to be an addict. That can be fun for a second and that's it bro. Well bro, Joshua, see when you're a kid, right? They need to help themselves first. Alan Kirk, totally true. But Joshua, see when I was a kid, mate, going like in the town with my nan or mum or whatever it may have been, and I saw a bunch of fuck.
Are you joking?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've dropped a fucking cup of coffee, man. Right on the painted window, but hey ho.
Give those things and
That's good.
yeah.
Gonna wet one of those toilet please.
Yeah, I'll take the paint off.
Just take it, yeah, I'll take the paint off, but I'll paint over it. It's just for the carpet at the bucket. But that's it. That's it. Knocked a cup of coffee over there. Right on the brand new paint. Well, paint again. Yeah, so as I was saying, bro, see when you're a kid in the town, you see loads of addicts. You don't say to your mummy, what are they people? Oh, they're drug addicts, son. Oh, I want to be like that when I'm older. Come on. It's mainly for, cheers, baby. Sit back.
That?
That's it, baby. I'll go over that once,
Right.
yeah. Just said pause in that, babe. How you made it before you went out, but
Yeah.
I've not touched heroin for 10 years. Well done, brother. Got somebody in the chat told it's not touched heroin for 10 years.
Well done. Well done. Well. And how, I wonder, how did they manage to keep clean for 10
Jambo,
years? Just-
that may not be the subbies though, mate. Alright, I've touched heroin. I've not touched heroin for 10 years. Well done, Jambo.
That's brilliant.
I find I'm depressed on it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Josh, Jambo, I'm still on meth. Don't worry. If it works, it works. Oh,
For
shit.
you as well. If it works for you, then that's...
Listen, everybody to their own, guys. Everybody to their own. Joshua and Jambo, you understand. Somebody says to me in the comments, your eyes are pinned. I says to them, of course they're pinned. Go and do your due diligence on the injection. They came back half an hour later, the comment read, I'm so sorry for that. I did not realise that's what the Bividil injection was and what it does to your eyes. I was like, gent, I'm going to be getting drug tested 3 times and I've got a wife to be and I'm trying for a family, but I'm going to be coming on YouTube with my eyes pinned. But yeah, I've got to walk outside and I'm known for everybody because it's a big community. The young team, everybody's mum and dad's, me and Tori, and I'm going to lie barefaced into a camera. Just say I was. Do you not think the drug dealers and people at the doors and that would be like, he's full of shit. He's on. They would love to have that on me. Trust me, they would fucking love to have a bit of dirt on me. I want to get an injection. Josh, you were getting in touch with us behind the scenes, mate, and I'll give you a bit of advice, mate. If you came up to Dundee and just saying this, mate, me and Tori could have you on it within 14 days.
Yeah, a week, 14 days.
Jambo Borland. We spoke to this guy last week. He came off the injection within 8 weeks and he was on 124 mil weekly. Both, right off it. He said when he was on his last little bit, he slept like a baby. When he came...
Bacon and egg, right?
Yeah, baby. Tori's away for the bacon and the eggs. Tori's away for the bacon and eggs. Yeah, the injection, you come off the injection relatively quick. Dundee Chemist Crew. GDB. Listen, ain't a chemist crew here, brother, because I go for my injection once a month, mate, to the clinic, mate. I don't go to pharmacy much. Meth crew. See what I mean? You always get them, don't you? You always get them. Wow, you always get them. You're blocked. See you later, my man. I just shoot it from channel. Yeah, he's away, guys. He's away. So I mean, we've got a good bunch of guys in. We've got Joshua, we've got Jambo, and we've got a lot of good people in. We've got my mate Andrew in the chat, and you've got people coming in and saying the chemistry. Guys, we stick as one. People in recovery should always stick as one, because what's good for me is good for you. What's good for you is good for me. Behind the scenes, a wee bit of, like Jambo was saying, he wants on the injection. Well, I could help you, mate, and tell you what to do and what not to do, and vice versa, mate. It's all about learning from each other. Listen, we became addicts, we've overcame it, we're in recovery, we're in treatment, we are trying. Trust me on that. When you are in any sort of treatment, you are trying to escape the non-existent lifestyle, which is the big pissa, everybody on party time in my city, now even 10, 15 minutes, every close around my block, they're all on party time. I go to the shops, I see them, I still speak to them, but I could see their eyes like that, and I'm like, but it is what it is. We've got a good healthy chat here. We can speak about our problems, our addiction problems, our mental health problems, because addiction comes hand in hand with just that, as we're aware. Do not let any words define you, guys. We are soldiers. They don't know what it's like to be through the shit we've been through. Wow. Yeah, but I've been on sub 20 years. I'm dying to get off it. First, oh, mate, you from Glasgow. You seem so. First, sorry, bro. Alan Kirk, first I met you, I'm from Glasgow. Okay, Alan, mate. Love back to you, brother. Locked you in your room. No, she locked us in the house, bro. I come from a village, mate. And it's a cottage. And she says to us, you either let me lock you in, and when she was going out, she was locking us in, bro, because, mate, not going to be big-headed. In the vicinity, I had about 15 people that I used to phone, and my mum was well aware of this. It would drop stuff off for free. Bro, go and help us with a bit of blah, blah, blah. They would come around. So my mum clicked onto that. So she says, Mum, I'm going to do this for you. Lock me in on the bed, mate, for 17 days. Could not even get up for a number 2. Never ate, mate. It was about fucking 9 stone. Looking bad, mate. Looking really, but the worst that I've ever looked, mate, in my life. And that was a moment that I sort of woke up, mate. The sleeping giant inside us woke up. He was sleeping, obviously. The giant woke up and he was like, Bobby boy, you are far too good for this. You've always been a popular guy, funny guy, charismatic, dress apart, talk apart, you're polite to your elders, you're a positive guy. Enough's enough. Look at your wee mum. I looked at my mum's face, Joshua, and honestly, it was like she had aged about 20 years, mate, with the stress I was putting her through. But this was not until I was like locked in, and I'm straight. Then when I got the injection, I was still staying here because my mum broke her back. She's got a broken pelvis, mate. She was meant to be paralysed. She was in a wheelchair when she was on the drink. She defied the odds and started walking, mate. So she's got a plate in her back, mate. So my mum's my world, mate. That's how my my nana, that sort of brought me up, got my mum clean off alcohol. She locked her in, mate. The same strategy as my mum done to me, and I'm still clean, bro. So it does work. Especially when you're putting your family through all that shit and all the hell and that. But then there's got to become a time like now when I say to Tori, my wife, we are not taking full responsibility anymore. I've took full responsibility for being addict, but the only person effort is me and my people. That might sound selfish, but I've not heard the trolls gran in the chat, or just say example, Josh and his mum. I've not robbed off any of them. The only people I've done bad to is me, myself, and my family. That is it. That is it. That's the only people I've done bad to. So if you want to call me a bad bastard for that, go ahead. But that's what I'm making up to my mum. So she aged about 20 years. I got put on the injection. See, when I see her now, it's like she's went back to 56, if that makes sense. She was looking like ancient. Then I sat back and go, no fucking wonder. Sorry for my French. I was getting police going through my wee old mum's door, constantly getting her stressed, waiting to knock at the door. I'm my mum's only son. I've got 6 brothers, 5 now. My dad, I'm the only child with my mum. So I'm a golden boy. So I reckon that if my mum had more kids, I would have been a statistic.
Wow.
Because I think if I had brothers and sisters in the same household, they would have told my mum, no, he's bringing too much bother to the door, his name's too prolific, kick him to the curb. And I possibly could have been one of them guys that ended up in hostels and that. But I've never been in a hostel in my life because I've had good family, good mates and stuff like that. I don't judge anybody that's in them situations, but I'm just saying, I reckon I've had brothers and sisters. To my mum, things could have been a lot different, but because I was the only son, the only boy, the only child, she had her problems, got clean for me and my granny, then mine kicked in, but now I'm clean. So it's brilliant, repaying the family. Yeah. Repaying the family, repaying the people that have helped me in this journey, You're paying used
Yourself.
people on the chat. Myself, obviously, my wife, my mum, my brother that passed away through addiction.
Mama.
A couple of years ago, Junior passed away, left 4 beautiful kids. 5, sorry. 2 step-free, one new kid, Carson, 6 weeks old when his dad died. So that's when I went, enough's enough, man. When I saw my wee brother on that deathbed, with tubes everywhere, at 26 years of age, I went, bro, even though you cannot hear me, I know you could. This is me way to change. I changed. Then somebody done that with a brick. Then I fucked up for 8 weeks. Then I was back on track. When I was never meant to be an addict. Near with you. Near was your friend. But these things happen. But it makes you a better person when you come up the back of it. Like now, I love life. Life is fantastic. Even going camping, I love it. Josh, you're not a problem, mate. Josh, when that happened, mate, that's when I came on YouTube, bro. My journey started. I lost my wee brother through drug addiction, mate, 26. Hi, Paul. How's you and Tori, bro? Tori's brilliant, mate. Mad Shagger. Elite Shagger. Don't put that in the comments. What are you putting that for? Elite Shagger. That's vulgar,
Nice.
man. I lost my mum in June. Oh, mate. Joshua, God bless your mum. Trust me, bro. God will keep you safe and your mum's up in heaven, bro. Sleeping tight. Your mum will be proud of you, mate. Even having this conversation, this debate. And I'm also proud of you, mate. Don't know ya. Feel like I know you a wee bit, Joshua. But what a fucking superstar you are, bro. What a man you are. You've got the cojones to come in a chat, bro. Maybe your name's, maybe you're under an alias name or whatever, but mate, takes a lot of cojones, mate, to share that about your mother, mate. My mother was a special person in my life and she still is. Thanks, pal, not a problem, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Little Nancy. How are you doing, little Nancy? Is that my relative by any chance? Is that you, Aunt? Little Nancy, is that my family member? Possibly, we'll be sure at college. Dinner time, probably. Thank you, Joshua. Listen, bro. We've all got problems, as I was saying earlier on, brother. I lost my wee brother, and you come up and say you lost your mum. Everybody's story's more powerful, mate, even though you might not say that, but fair enough, I lost a sibling. We were joint to the hip. But me and my mum are next level, and I could imagine you and your mum are next level. So, and she's a female, mate, and I was saying this to Tori, us males that were brought up with our mums and nanas, we've got more love and affection for females, mate, and want to protect them more because we're being brought up for females, mate. Their dads were always in the jail on the run and shit like that, but it is what it is. Joshua Mark is my son's first and middle name. Right, bro, right, Joshua. Jim Smith. Where do you get that jacket and how much? I want one. Manifesto, bro. Valentino, bro. Tori, how much was this jacket? Somebody's wanting it. How much was this jacket? 240. Manifesto's got them, bro. Well, they did have. I think they've got different colours. Mate, they're very, very trendy. They're smart, they go with anything, bro, but most importantly, they're warm, bro. Very warm. Mate, warmer than the Bergosses and North Face coats. How many kids have you got, Josh? I know that's your son's name, my man. But we'll just call you Joshua. £4, it was it was £4. 245 bro. Reduced for 360 or something. Sorry, I've got the paper. What's happening?
Liverpool
Wow.
FC's owner super yacht sails out today to anchor off Broughty Ferry.
Wow. Liverpool Football Club's owner.
Yeah.
But
it was actually something at the side.
Liverpool's owner in Dundee, we went camping, anchored that yacht past the ferry. Liverpool Football Club's boss. We saw that. Liverpool Football Club owner, super yacht sails up Teesside, anchor of Broughty Ferry. The yacht is reported to carry 12 guests and 17 crew members. Man stabbed in the back. This is all the time in Dundee, listen to this. Man stabbed in back. A man struck a grimmed rival in the back with a hunting knife during a street brawl in Perth city centre. Scott Kerr, 24, was caught on CCTV using the blade during the... It's all negativity, is it, baby, every day, like our local telly, like. Liam Gallagher will probably be playing at the VNL somewhere, Kerr Tall. BB Kyle Faulkner, probably. Big up Kyle Faulkner for the view. My boy, and Ronnie, and Billy Mitchell, one of my best pals, and Pete Smith, there you go. Every Dundee musician. All the boys. Rapist caught with 1.5 million of coke in car. Liam's my cousin, I will get you free tickets for 20. What's that for? I'm a Liverpool fan. My great granddad played for Liverpool twice, and that's him there, my YouTube for. Alright, Joshua. My man. 245 for a house coat. It ain't a house coat, bro. I've got a big back garden, mate, the size of a football pitch. I've got gates on my door, mate, that are left open. I've got a dog, mate, that comes in and out, mate. Do sit in my back garden quite a lot. It was raining earlier on. I mean, that's like saying, what have you got a watch on for sitting in the house for? So it's saying, oh, you've got whatever kind of watch, but you've got it on sitting in your gaff. Obviously, I'm on YouTube, bro. You've got to keep the image, mate. Mate, I became famous on YouTube, bro. Became famous, mate. I've got empires off the back of YouTube, mate. I'm a well-known whole name, a well-known quantity, as you're aware of. I shot to stardom for YouTube. And that's why I'm so rich and looking dapper, thanks to YouTube. So, yes, no, my name's a pure household quantity name. And it is what it is, so I've got to present myself good. Because as you're aware, the whole population watches shit. Big up. And I want to see the famous one, the chosen one. Bit of banter, guys. Here's no more banter. Some of you don't, some of you still don't get it. Some of you still don't. Why do you still not get me as a person, man? Some people go, oh wow, like that, you should know Bobby by your camp. What's that, babe?
Get people back, please.
Oh, of course you could, darling.
Well, you want to have coffee at the spot?
Yeah, I know. Well, I need to get a wee bit of DIY done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is see the vitamins, the vitamins I took this morning?
Yeah.
On top of the fridge, just them.
Okay.
Kind of other ends, what, half of one and half the other?
Yeah.
The A, B and C, is it?
I buy the vitamins, I know what you're talking about.
That's what I mean. The 3 sets of them. Take the vitamins. Joshua, I would advise you to get on the water, mate. Drink at least 2 of them a day. Drink 2, 3, sometimes 4. A car needs fuel. We need water. That's our petrol for our bodies. So Lottie's in the chat, we get the same quote and he is. Good man. Hope you find it eventually. Hope you find it. Is that their health and
No, well man one.
The well man ones. Hate them Batmans. Oh. Health and vitality with vits B6, B12 and copper which support normal energy release. Hectic lifestyle. Right, that'll suit me, that'll suit us guys. Hectic lifestyle. The best of the best. I'm lucky to have a fiance that's got a mum that's a nutritionist. How's your legs? I know you were growing. My legs fucked, mate. Right. That's swollen as well, but that I've ripped tendencies, mate. My kneecap, mate. It's fucking some mess. Don't usually go to the hospital, bro, but Tony was like, you need to get to the hospital with that. So I went, okay, baby. How was your leg? I know you were gonna come out of the scooter looking. Liz, I'm not that bad, pal, to be honest with you, darling. Not that bad. I thought be the force it. I thought it would have been a lot worse, but just pulled ligaments or tendons or something on that. So, smashed my leg right up by the kneecap, right there. Smashed it there. Someone stabbed us in the back there. Had to get 2 paper stitches in there. That's like a balloon. Like the colour of that. It's bad, but this leg can't put pressure. My ankles felt like they snapped as well. What's up, pal? Brilliant, mate. Erectile dysfunction. Couldn't tell you, I don't need them for that, mate. Mine works day and night. Mine works every day and night. Very good. I got back on the water. Even your urine's a lot clearer, mate. You understand, Joshua, we being an ex-addict, mate. See, when you're drinking water, mate, you get your urine's like water, obviously. Your body feels good. Even at the sunbeds, mate, this might sound a bit tacky, but water brings out your tan, your colour in your face, your body. Does a lot, mate. Like a car, our body's like a car needs petrol, water, the engine needs water. We are the mechanics of a car, human biologics of a car. We need water, car needs petrol. We need food and water, a car needs food and water. Oil, water and petrol, that's the car's food and drink. That's like us, the very same. But our body's more important, obviously. Our bodies are temples. Alright, I get ya. Drink loads of it, bro. Flush yourself within 24 hours. After that 12 hours. When you've got a mandatory test in the jail. I think 8 hours tops a man's, mate. Just drinking water. For 8 hours, mate, solid, like both. But bro, as I was saying, me this ordering that I'm on, I get drug tested twice a week and one voluntary. So it could be a Tuesday and a Friday. My voluntary would be Wednesday. Or just say a Monday and a Friday. I'll say, well, one voluntary. I'll take a test on the Wednesday. So there's no way around it. They know that, obviously. But I mean in business here. I don't need to lie to anybody. The only person I would be lying to on the screen is myself and my missus and family. It's the only people I'd be lying to. The missus makes the best breakfast rolls, 100%. I've had my porridge, I've had my eggs, I've had my vitamins. I'll come off camera. Don't like to be rude, eating on camera. No, Joshua. I've got a choking disorder, Joshua. So when I eat, mate, I don't like to eat on camera. I get a signal sent from my brain telling us to swallow, bro. Nearly died. When I met Victoria, I swallowed something and nearly died, mate. Couldn't breathe for about 3.5 minutes, went blue. My mum's experienced it as well. I've got to go for an operation to get my throat widened. So even a wee bit of anxiety and that, mate, sets it off, mate. So that's how we off. Victoria,
Yeah.
I'm going to explain to Joshua behind this what this, how I don't eat on camera because I'm choking all that.
Oh my god.
Go and quickly explain.
When I first met you and you choked?
No, just why you, like, you did
Because
just...
yeah, it's like his stress. He needs his throat opened up wider and it's got signals going to his brain. He needs his throat widened, but whenever you just need to eat, I don't know what.
I mean, I don't mind eating on camera, man. It's not that. I mean, eating on
No,
camera,
he
a
honestly
bit
can't.
anxiety, just
A wee tiny
well,
bit will
sets
come
in.
back and he'll die. So, and I've seen it. So, but you do need the hospital appointments. But sorry, I've got cooking on. So, 2 seconds.
Scary, bro. Been diagnosed with it. It's a big name. Got to take a tablet 3 times a day just now, and I'm on spray for my throat. The signal keeps saying swallowing out, but I try and fight it, mate. That is, mate. I missed it in March. I had to go in March. Got to get my throat. I got a bit my throat opened up just to see with the camera and that. Got stuff sucked out, mate. But they reckon it's about that, mate. It needs widening, mate. Went about that. So when I swallow, I get a signal sent from my brain, mate. It's called something. Diagnosis, mate. And then it says swallow, swallow, mate. And it gets stuck. Got to make myself be sick to get it back up. But sometimes it doesn't come back up. Just, it's pure being luck that when Victoria was crying when I went blue, I went tell my mum sorry for everything I've done through the addiction. And it just went, and came back up. It was like, wow. It was like it was like that. I had to keep it in a tub and take it to the hospital. It was like, I swallowed a bit of food like that. And it went like that when it came up. And they say it expands in the back of your throat, and that's what came up like a golf ball. That's all the problems addiction brings. Kids, do not do it, man. I've got to eat and shite myself every time I eat food because I choke. But it is what it is. I'm learning to cope with it and deal with it. But when I'm with my mum having meals and that with Tori, she puts us off because they two don't eat. They're sitting looking at me eating, and I'm sitting with this thought going for a minute, I made a choke. They're sitting like that. And I could see them and I'm like, stop staring at us. Freaking us out. I'm going to choke. With you looking at us. But they're only worried. Josh, what are you up to today, my man? What's on for today, Joshua? Got on the stovies. That's I'm a go-to. That spaghetti bolognese, mate. Homemade spaghetti bolognese for the missus. Sorry, I'll spit that again. Stovies, mate. Spaghetti bolognese, chicken. I eat that chicken curry and that, but I've got to be very careful, bro. In the morning. 2 sausages of porridge. 4 boiled eggs. And this. Have a protein shake, probably later on. Not all the time, sometime. No wee black pudding. Love black pudding.
All good. I'm talking.
How you doing?
Just doing it.
Somebody just put, hey, how you doing? How was the transgender life treating you?
Great. Have you done?
I'm getting you done me homophobic slander.
He's saying about the women.
God, Kenneth, God bless you too. Sounds like you need to grind your food up, grinder. The message has got so she knows what she's up to.
Wow.
Fucking carry on, baby, aye. She never knew what she was saying up for. I told
No,
her.
did not.
Choking, fucking food's got to be cooked a
Watching
certain way.
dying.
Watching it's dying, watching it's I lost my life in the last.
Actually, I was thinking about that in the kitchen when I thought, these people always around the opposite.
My missus is even saying, most people would have run in the opposite direction with Bobby boy. With the problems. She loves me, really.
Of course you do.
Unconditionally.
So I'm like mad at you.
Did you hear that? You're invited to the wedding. It's taken me about 10 minutes to eat fucking bacon and egg roll.
That £10 blowing's actually better than it working.
Maybe
Kick your ass at ball.
you kick my ass at bowling. I'll kick your ass in the bed. Okay. That's we done. Right, any questions, guys? We've got to bounce. We've got a busy afternoon. We've got to Mr. Hop along. Tori's been nursing us back to good health.
I know you absolutely.
Somebody says I watched that video. Liz, she went, fuck, I thought you would have been more in bits than what you actually are.
So
I mean, it's only a few of my legs that are fucked like, but apart from that.
How does it feel? Better?
It was a bit weird, that.
I think that's the hospital we need to go to.
Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, look at my ankle. Fucking hell. My ankle.
I swear black and blue on your heel.
That's black and blue.
Wow, look at your foot. No, I mean like at the side of that.
Oh, shit.
It's all blue. I said you would feel it, would you?
I feel it. It's not like pain I've not felt before, but it's pretty severe.
Oh, you were going down the hill at 26.
And plus, usually when I've had accidents, I've been on the Valium, just being honest, or a drug. I've not felt even that last attempt in my life. But see that, me being straight, the adrenaline, did not feel it until 4 to 5 minutes later on the same live. It was like, it kicked in, I was like, shit. That's what it is, it was a good crash.
Oh,
I'll action. Right guys, I'm making a bounce. I want to be rude, Joshua, nice meeting you, my man, right? I'll get you a phone number behind the scenes to you. And God bless your mum, bro, and God bless everyone who's in the chat and the new people. We've all got one thing in common. We're all in recovery, every single one of us. Bobby, do you love the Bobby? It's black and blue. Try and washing that normally works 99 out of 10.
oh fuck's sake, you got OCD, come on.
Got OCD, your backwards little cunt. 8th for a ton there, Bobby. David. Why would you come in this chat and offer people drugs, man, honestly? Hey, then what you're fucking having a weekly backwards little cunt, a toothpick as well. Cheeky little cunt. Called being an athlete. Keeping yourself fit. Bobby boy's parking. Say, don't let the camera play tricks on you. For sake, man. Bobby boy's body. We'd love to have a body like Bobby boy's. Fucking ripped to shreds. These daft cunts, man, honestly, these daft cunts. Anyway, love you, God bless. Take care, Anna, Lorraine, I'll phone you soon. To the newbies, hashtag positivity for life. Do not let anybody put you down. We are in this fight together. We are fighting against drugs. We will conquer and get to our ambitions and become successful in every walk of life. Back to back, Bobby came back, hashtag positive for life. God bless through the pain and strife. Amen. Joshua to your mum. Amen to you all. It's been good. Take care. Bye for now.